Hello and welcome to Shrewsbury Royals Vanarama National League North Round 2. I've got through a whole season already, chaps. I don't know what came over me. It's been a very busy 2 days. I've not done a great deal of anything else, to be honest. As you know, Alicia was away, so this is what I did. It was a tough old season. If you couldn't tell by the first game, where we got hammered 3-2, I believe, by overall winners FC United. So not too terrible in the end. We've been all over the place. We've been bottom at times. We've been 5th at our highest, and here we are in 15th in the end. Which, if you look around the teams, like the teams with the goal difference, I think it's a bit unjust. There was a lot of late goals and nicking things, but I guess we did the same. So, well, 15th was exactly where we expected to come as well. In the media prediction, and okay, well that's gone. It was a promise. So yeah, so the board were happy with that. They offered me a new deal, because you only get 1-year deals in non-league, so it's all or nothing. I'll show you the fixture table because it started off terribly. So here we are. I think, yeah, we were bottom at that point, and then we weren't doing great at that point either. This is where our season turned around at Salford at home, where things got a lot better. And I think at our peak, probably here, this is when we hit 5th. And then it tailed off again. Lots of draws. A lot of draws. So that's what we're looking to build on. Any standout players? People who haven't left. Tom Bradley was very good. He was near the top for the clean sheets. Definitely. I know he's shit, but just believe me. Haven was very solid. I like him. He scored a few goals as well, so that's nice. Joel Diona, declining slightly, but a very good player. 8 assists from left back. And who else did we have who hasn't gone? Josh Wilson was my top scorer. 17 goals and 40. It's been an area we've had to really update. And then my favourite player of the season, Jordan Winter, scored some absolute screamers from defensive mid. All 6 absolute screamers, by the way. Ridiculous. So I friggin' love him. So he got another deal. And tactical. So there was some tactical changes. You notice I started with wing backs. Coffee time, sorry. I started with wing backs last year. It didn't really work out, but I liked the high press, so I found this instead. Last year I played it with a narrow, so I only played one up front. But this year, because I can't find an attacking midfielder, I've been forced to change. Can't find a good attacking midfielder that wants to come to me, whereas I can get a couple of strikers who aren't bad. So it's just one of those positions, I think, that in the lower leagues especially, trying to get a good one is ridiculous. George Green, our favourite attacking midfielder, was actually playing for Salford last year. You may remember him from his wonderful time at Gateshead. I never actually told you that so in our second season we almost got relegated in the Premier League as Gateshead. George Green played a blinder, got himself a move to Swansea for, I think his fee was like 5 million, and that was his release fee. So he went, and then Swansea went and got relegated next season, and I came 7th or something stupid like that. So that a bit of a demise there for George Green, unfortunately. But he absolutely bossed it for Swansea, Salford, in that attacking midfield role. I think he was actually top scorer from attacking midfield, which is ridiculous. Alright, but the new signings. We are going to play the first game of the season against Worcester. The new signings. So I'll do my loanies. This guy was with me for last year for a bit. He's good. I like him. I'm going to go transfer history. I think that'll make it easier. Okay, Cowgill's not on there. We'll start with Sam Sheridan. As you noticed, I've rated FC United's rejects. Now he's a lot better than I have. Like, just as a supportive central defender, he's not. I understand he's not amazing, but he's so much better than what I was offering before. This is what I was offering before. Like, technically, just really solid. And then even physically, he's good. And Jonathan Royal will do a job as a backup. That's fine. He's going to have to, isn't he? Okay, back to transfer history. Cal Templeton. People are very excited about this guy. They're really excited about him. Now, he doesn't play how I want him to, but he's going to have to because it's pretty integral to the whole formation. I didn't show you my high press, but I will go back to that, sorry. I like him. He's on a lot of money, but they were like, he's going to be the best thing ever. So I'm hoping he's going to be the best thing ever. Right, let's just pray. Matty Wolfenden. Now this, I don't know why I signed him. I got a bit excited when I was looking at FC United and I was like, hang on, they're all out of contract. And there's players who are historically quite good for them. And I remember this guy from loads, like my Gainsborough goes and my Gateshead goes, because the FC United always get promoted from the Vanarama North. And he's always absolutely bossing it, apart from on this game. So I do remember his name. I wonder where is he from? Manchester? He's from Oldham. So he said they're not too happy. This lad, don't judge too quickly. I know he's not amazing. He's going to be a defensive forward. He's going to charge around the place, just closing down the high press. Remember, but last year, in fact, last couple of years, from Gainsborough, who got relegated, by the way. I know, big news. Just slide that in there. Absolutely bossed it. So I'm thinking he's going to be a man. Hopefully, like his mental attributes are pretty good. His work rate's great. So we'll see. Luke Ashworth, another FC United reject. He's on dirt cheap. He's a backup. Hopefully he'll do a job. Good Vanarama North player, and also has been played fantastic last season. So I don't know why they're getting rid of him. Really, they're getting rid of him, and they tried to sign a reject of mine who plays like a piece of shit. So he was formerly mine, and he just played terribly in everything. So I stopped playing him. Right, that's 6.5 is generous. So he's his replacement really. And then Ben Bailey didn't end up going to FC United. He went to Alfreton instead. So this is Dale Southwell, another loanee. Actually a football player, almost. He's from League 2. He's from the Football League. Can you believe it? Hopefully he's going to fucking just rip them up. He's got pace, he's got finishing. Hopefully just tear them a new one. And then another loanee from the Football League. Solid. Can't tackle for absolute shit, but I'm not going to ask him to. Just, that's what we're going to do. Leading Vanarama North player, apparently. Before I go, let me show you tactics. Closing down more, tight marking, retaining possession, play out. So once we want to full on close down everyone, and then once we get the ball, then we'll simmer down a little bit. It may be a bit, like sometimes you notice it may be a bit too, what's the word? Bit too, I can't think of the word, but the standard of player is probably not good enough to play the retain possession, knock it round, wait patiently for your opening. You do notice they ping pong a lot, so they'll like pass it there and it'll hit someone in the back of the head, and they'll pick it up again and pass it somewhere else, and it'll hit someone else in the back of the head. But that's it. That's the team. We're going to do this first game of the season. One really cool feature, and I don't know why I like it so much, is the social feed. For one, it's how I found quite a few lonely players, because there's like gossip on here, and Mansfield do want to bring in. I clicked on him, and I was like, I want to bring him in. So I've had quite a few things like that. Or sometimes there's gossip where it links you with them, and I'm like, cool, I didn't know I was linked with them, but I'll have a look. And turns out that's like Cowgill and Cogill and stuff like that. That's how I ended up getting them. But also, after each match, there's a little like commentary, get in, Jones signs a new deal. Who would ever say that from a Sunderland fan? Matthew Jacobs, are you insane? Like, oh yeah, Billy Jones, he's back. And then, yeah, they're always like, that's great. Nothing, neutral, that's terrible. But I quite like it. Yeah, I tried to sign this guy, but it was going to take me way over budget. And I'm not really willing to... Oh, I wasn't going to... Oh, my budget's changed. It's still going to cost 5k to sign. The issue would be I'd sell Jay Lynch. Don't really know if anyone wanted him. This is a stupid one. I accidentally signed him. I didn't accidentally sign him, but I noticed I had 28k, and I was like, ooh, I'll sign him. Moronic. It was like the first thing I did in the game. I was like, why the fuck did I do that? Terrible decision. So I would quite like to get rid of him. But we soldier on. Right, are you ready for the first game of the season? Also, I didn't notice on the last video, I know I didn't mention it, but I had the sound on in the game, and I didn't think XSplit would pick up the sound in the game if I turned my speakers down. But it turns out it's recording the sound even when there's no sort of actual sound coming out the speakers. XSplit just does it, so I will turn it off this time when I talk, because you probably had to shout over me last time. Right, let's pick a team. I'm going to pause and pick a team, and then I'll come back to you with it. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I'm just waiting for it to load after I clicked on XSplit. It's all black to me. You can probably see everything, but it's just coming up as black. Come on. Yeah, there we are. Okay, I can see everything. Let's have a little look. Closing down say Shrewsbury Royals should be victorious. So they're saying Paul Lewis is a box-to-box. Should I play him as a box-to-box? Maybe I should. Okay. He's definitely not a box-to-box. Okay, let's swap them around. see how that turns out. Lineups. Oh, they've signed Mata. I nearly signed him last year. He didn't. They signed him last year. Yeah, fair enough. Must have signed him late on in the year. Yeah, he's pretty shit. Oh god, I did it again on the first game of the season. I thought someone shit. They're gonna score against me. Okay, let's go. No one feels like they can say anything. They're saying let's hammer Jaffet. Alright, team talk. First game of the season. Can I change my sound straight away? Yeah, sound's off. Alright, quite a few. Let's see who's their debuts for. This is the team I'm going for. So we've got Bradley in goal. Debut for Templeton. Haddon and Preston. Captain and vice captain. I quite like that. Diona, Winter, Matty, Paul Lewis also has a debut. Sheridan has a debut. Jarman has a debut. Dale Southwell has a debut. Maybe a few too many debuts all in one go. Well, we'll see how they go. Come on, lads. Look at the stands. There's that bloke there. He's having a great time. Oh no, they're stewards. Oh. There's literally no one in the ground. That's upsetting. Nautilio! We had him at Gateshead, he was shit. Didn't have a great time. Alright, pressure, 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 pressure. Sheridan smashes it. Over, obviously. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, it's making me all nervous already. Means a lot. We're in our third kit today for some reason. I guess our other one is just white and blue as well, but it's like just a plain white shirt. Well done, Preston. He's a bit through there. Oh god, I said you were really good. Oh, thank god. Oh no, I thought I was going to be punished straight away for my words. Jesus, God, I hate this game. Come on, let's get a goal. We do play the same formation home and away. It doesn't seem to make a great deal of difference, unfortunately, in this game. Oh, Matty. Oh, that was close. Just with the lower leagues, maybe it does, but we were getting overrun if we went to sort of counter-attacking, and this whole formation is based around controlling the ball. So I just think I'd stick with it. Hopefully these two can combine. Come on, Jarman, get in the middle. He didn't get in the middle. Templeton, get in the middle. Somebody get in the middle. Oh, God. My Templeton again. You're shit crossing, I know. Just... Oh... Southwell. Or is it Southwell? No, I'm calling him Southwell. Come on. The pressing obviously seems to be working. Really in control of the ball. That's great. Not creating loads. I'm happy. Not happy with you. Come on, let's get a goal, please. Please. I believe in you all. Oh, I'm all nervous again. Also because we tend to lose games on stupid little goals. Which is typical of lower leagues, isn't it? But Matty, oh, he slaps it against the keeper. Typical of the lower leagues, just make a single mistake and that's the game over. But we're gonna not make the mistakes. That's what I'd like to do. Sheridan on his debut! Come on! Oh, that's good. The fans love him already. Of course they do. Of course they do. This is quite local. I'd say this is an hour and a bit away. Worcestershire, Shrewsbury. Like not close. Just past Birmingham, isn't it, Worcester? Say just a bit. Birmingham's quite big as well. Just a bypass. So I guess this is localish. I don't remember playing Worcester last year at all. Oh, Southwark. Let's have a look. Now I want to go. What club? Yeah, I played them last year. Yep. I just don't remember it. We might struggle at this point as well. We have the best fitness in the league, coaching wise and players, I think, which is why I like playing this high press. But because it's so early in the season, people's fitness doesn't pick up till you're really like 10 games in. So that's a bit annoying, but we'll just adjust things around. We'll take Winter off, put Rhea on. Wilson. Okay, you didn't do that. How can you play Wilson? He can play as an advance forward. I don't know if I want him to. Yeah, we'll go for it. Hopefully this will last. Oh, you know, another goal. Matty. Diona, go on. Whip a ball. Okay, cross. Out to Jarman. Oh, geez, this is nice. Intricate play. And then, yeah, good one. Nice, cheers. What are you doing with it, Matty? Lewis. Again, out to Diona. There's a lot of that because they're our only sort of outlet anywhere. And the working ball into box and stuff like that, it does go on a bit forever. I know you guys do it as well. It's probably not as painful to watch when you're doing it with Ajax or Salzburg. Wait, is it Salzburg? How have I forgotten this? Yeah. Sherberg? No, I think it's Salzburg. No, it's not. I can't remember who you play as. Pablo. That's going to really annoy me. I'm going to go watch some videos previously to find out who that is. Why? Okay, fine. Okay, down the offside. I might have to make another substitution. Have I got anyone who can play defensive mid apart from Jack Rhea? No. I'm just going to try and keep hold of this. If I go... German. What's that from? I don't know. From something. Who can I play in defensive mid? Nobody. Do you play there? Yeah, you play there-ish. Let's just make it difficult to break us down. Charman. Who's seeing this out now? If we get a goal with no one in the box, I'm going to be a bit confused. I'd probably not worry of that. Please don't score against me. Come on. I'm tense, guys. This is it's hard to watch. I don't know if it's supposed to be. Is this game meant to be enjoyable? Can you remember? It was a season of heartache last year. It was just constantly we'd get on a good run of form and then it'd be like just someone shitting on us, or we'd be very much looking to win and then we'd lose 2-1. So I think last season has left me nervous more than anything. The prediction for this season is much higher. We're predicted 4th based on, and I made all my signings very early on in the window, so I think that's what it's based on. That I already had my team together, sort of thing, so they were basing it off the actual team I'm playing, not I've got loads of newbies in as well. Come on. Well, that is the first win you've seen in Shrewsbury colours, and not only that, it's the first win of the season, lads. That's what's more important. I'm going to leave you with this. I'll upload it now. I'm off to Poland. What day is it? I'm off to Poland tomorrow, flying from EMA. So I'll keep me updated with how you are. I assume they have internet in Poland. It's not that backward, is it? It's not that third worldy. So I'll see all your conversations anyway. And have a sweet time while I'm away. Enjoy. Love you lots. Bye 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 bye.